Welcome to Hey Dr. Sue. So people submit their sex questions to me anonymously, and once a week I post one question and one answer. Do you have a sex question you've always wanted answered? Go ahead and check out the description for information on how to submit it anonymously.
This week's question is it normal not to want to have vaginal sex? I personally don't care or crave for sex, but every time I thought of it, I just cannot imagine having vaginal sex. Mainly because I am scared of getting someone pregnant or giving them a disease I didn't know I had. Even if I had a condom, I feel like I would still be too afraid to do it. So the answer to the first part of the question is yes, it's normal for some people to not want to have vaginal sex. For some people, they may just not be attracted to women, or they may not have any interest in having sex with them. For others, it may be that something happened that led them to not wanting to have vaginal sex, and it could be a wide variety of things that happened. They may be on a medication that has diminished their desire for sex so much that they have no interest in it anymore. It could be that they had vaginal sex and the experience was so unenjoyable that they have no interest in doing it again. It could be that their lack of desire to have vaginal sex is tied to something traumatic that happened. And that could be anything from violence to having an experience where they underperformed and their partner made fun of them. So yeah, totally normal for some people to not want to have vaginal sex, either ever again or for the first time. But what I'm getting from the rest of the question is that this lack of desire may be rooted in fear of what can happen. And that's what I want to talk about some more. Yes, if you have vaginal sex with a woman, there is a chance that you can get her pregnant. There are things that you can do to reduce that risk. Like you mentioned, condoms are an option, but both internal and external condoms are not 100% effective. There are other options for preventing pregnancy. Some are more effective than others. There are methods she can use, like an IUD or an implant, and these have pretty high rates of preventing pregnancy. And remember, a woman can only get pregnant around the time that she's ovulating. But with all that said, there is no such thing as a 100% effective method for having vaginal sex and preventing pregnancy. For sexually transmitted infections, which I'm going to refer to as STIs, there's also no 100% way of preventing them during vaginal intercourse. But there are some things you can do to help limit the spread, like using an internal or external condom. It also helps if you and your partner get tested for STIs so that you can better determine risk. And being in a monogamous relationship can also help reduce the chances of STIs. But like pregnancy, there is no 100% effective method of preventing STIs if you choose to be sexually active. If you think you might want to engage in vaginal sex and are just really afraid of the possible consequences, I would suggest you look into methods of pregnancy and STI prevention, and then talk to your partner about your concerns and make the best decision that works best for both of you. And if you just don't want to have vaginal sex, then that's also an option. Until next time, be safe and have fun. Did you like that video? If so, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll know when new videos come out. Also check out the description to find out how to find me on Instagram, Medium, and Threads. And make sure to check the description for links where you can submit your own sex question.